Hi, day 6, and I got nailed for not wearing a hat. Yesterday by Tony Ann, I sent out my visual sort of template or video for day 5 and got a very sweet but finger-wagging email from Tony Ann Johnson, the author of the book that I'm, sort of modeling my transformation on. And she said, "This is great, but where's your hat?" And I was outside without a hat, so she's absolutely right. What I've noticed is that anytime I see a picture of her on Facebook or anywhere outside, she's wearing a hat. She came to my house and we just hung out outside one day, and of course the hat was there. Very stylish, very lovely. I need to take that one on. So that's my next, I guess, habit to acquire, is always having a hat with me just in case I happen to go outside. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I had this remarkable conversation the other day with someone apropos of nothing at all. We were talking about something completely different. It was a business venture, and somehow we got into age. I think I may have said something about, you'll meet my husband and he's the handsome blonde man, although my daughter says he's not blonde anymore, he's gray. That's how that happened. And he does have a lot of gray in his hair. But it was blonde, so I think of him as blonde still to this day. And so we got to talking, and the gentleman shared with me he was 58, and as I say, I'm going to be 53, middle of October. And we both were just kind of musing over the phone about how you really are, I know this sounds corny and it's what people say, but you're old as you feel. But as I get older, I realize I look around at some people and they at the age of 48, 50, actually think of themselves inside here as being done, old, slowing down, aging. And if you think of yourself that way, in fact, that's what happens. It seems to happen externally as well as internally. But I sort of got shocked one day and turned 50. I was like, well, how the heck did I get here? And so since it didn't feel much different to me than 40 or 30 or 20 for that matter, except that I think I was a bit smarter, I didn't really pay much attention to it. So I think that how we go about living, if we always have carrots out there, if we're always moving towards something, that probably keeps you younger than anything else in the world. So that's sort of interesting. Only as old as you feel, and then make sure that what you're doing with your life has a propelling forward momentum. Sometimes you're propelling forward to lying on the beach with a coconut drink. I mean, that's okay too. I certainly like to relax, but it seems like it externalizes whatever's going on inside. Anyway, that's my thought for the day. Hope it's helpful, and I'm going to include some tidbits around this in my blog. If you want to go to my blog, if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can go to empowernetwork.com/Monterey Robin, and I have some specifics that Tony Ann shared with me about peroxide, so I'm going to include that, and about a couple of other details that I thought were interesting. So look forward to seeing you tomorrow, day, I think it's 7. I'm sort of losing track. I'll have to go back and look. Have a great day. Bye.